Hi. So I filmed this video one day ago where I reacted to my own TikToks, and between then and now, what am I doing? Between then and now, I've posted about 5 more, so I'm gonna share them with you. Not only that, there's a couple of TikToks I didn't feel like sharing with you in the last video because I feel like they're a little bit too much. But you seem to actually really like the last one, so any tiny last bit of dignity I had left has been obliterated. Sorry about the mess. This should do the job nicely. Okay, let's get it. This TikTok is probably the sweetest thing I have ever made in my whole entire life. It's a bunch of cute photos of me and Kayla's and aww. But wait, it gets worse. But he lives 5,000 miles away. I don't actually like to think about it that much because it makes me really sad, but he's coming in 2 days and that's about as sloppy as I'm ever gonna get. Let's move on to something a little bit more cringy so we can forget about the fact that I actually have feelings. Relationships in school be like, hi, hey, W2. This is supposed to be like a Snapchat conversation. NM. Wanna go out? Yeah, I love you. Yeah, that's kind of how it went, to be honest. Please like this video and leave a comment down below letting me know whether you ever had a relationship like that as a child, / if you're already a child and you're in one. The comments on this TikTok were literally the bubonic plague. They were all like, I'm in school and I don't talk like that. Okay, we get it, you're not like other girls. Some of us had an awkward phase. And if you didn't have an awkward phase, you're not gonna grow up to be pretty. That's just the rules. Okay, number 3. This was my take on the classic Vine, Road Work Ahead. However, it's really unfunny. No, why? So I tested the road, essentially. I checked that it did in fact work, it did work, and can we please move on? Actually, no, okay? I was in Malibu when I filmed that TikTok. Cool beaches, fancy restaurants. For actually the first time in my whole entire life, I'd never been there before. And I spend my time behaving like that. I don't deserve rights. Moving on. POV, you're a diamond ore in Minecraft. How am I a 19-year-old female? Really, like, deep down in my core, I'm a 12-year-old boy. This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Apart from, I'm not. I'm supposed to have at least $5 million more than I already have, and currently I'm on 0, so. Moving on. This next one is to the song 7 Rings by Ariana Grande, which is like, whoa, breakfast at Tiffany's. And I went to Tiffany's that day, so I thought I would flex. Yay, it's so cute and fun, and look, I'm underage and holding alcohol. I didn't actually drink it. I don't like champagne. Also, I was underage and I'm never gonna break the law ever. But yeah, this was basically a flex, but it was like an aesthetically pleasing flex, and this was in January 2019, and that was just kind of like the thing on TikTok. It's just like, look, I'm aesthetically pleasing. I'm not. Have you seen my background? Okay, I'm glad my camera won't focus on that. So basically this next trend is where people would flex their really cool bedrooms. For example, look at this TikTok. This guy literally has a whole entire bedroom dedicated to, wait for it, his dogs. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, I'm really not. I'm just saying I'm not quite on that level, and as you can see from behind me, I have absolutely nothing to be flexing. So I present to you Kiera's rendition of Ayo, bedroom check.
Ayo, bedroom check.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh yes. It's not even funny because like, this is actually what my bedroom looks like. I wasn't even faking it. This isn't. Like, why is my MacBook just like that? On a YSL bag. I'm just kind of the opinion that I have way more important things to be doing than cleaning. Cleaning sucks. I should be making TikToks. This next one, which is playing, is to the song Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. As you can see, I zip up my cardigan when she says, with a dream and a cardigan. Apart from it's not really a cardigan, it's a coat, but that wasn't the point. Can we just replay it so I can... Oh, that's so cute. We're hopping on a plane at LAX. That's so cute. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Meaning, am I gonna fit in that supercar? Probably not. I put on £5 every time I go to LA because you know what they have at Starbucks? Mango dragon fruit refreshers. They are the bane of my existence. They make me poop myself and they make me fat because of the sugar content. What other people do at museums. And I thought it'd be funny to get him to read that. I don't want to get demonetized, so. And look at me, speed walking. What am I looking for? Oh, the mirror that stretches out your body and makes you look weird. This is true. We did actually go to a museum. I kind of didn't realise, like, museums are kind of low-key pointless. If it's the kind of museum where you're just walking around and, like, reading information and, like, we have Siri for that. I guess if you're gonna go and see, like, the Mona Lisa, that's fine, but just, like, Google it. You can't touch it. You go to jail. This next one is to the song American Boy by Estelle, and there's a line in a song that goes, "Just touched down in London town." And I thought it would be funny too. Let's play the TikTok. Learn the first half of the TikTok dance to the song, because I can't dance as you can see. But then, watch this, I jump and I land in London, even though I was already in London. You know why? Because I live there, but they don't have to know that. I was just in a bathroom. I could have been in Bangkok for all they know. I probably shouldn't say Bangkok, I'm gonna get demonetized. I was in Thailand for all they know. But I thought this was really good. I was like, this is gonna blow up. How to hug. WikiHow. Oh my god, my laptop screen is so filthy. And she's like, woo! So I decided to test it out for myself. That really hurts. I don't know if you've ever chest bumped, especially if you're a female, and like, I don't have much, like, don't know. I actually think Kayla's has more going on than me because he like works out and stuff, and if you've ever touched his breasts, I'm saying, like, don't touch him like that. They're rock solid. That really hurt my memories. I had to take a break after that, but it was a funny TikTok. This next one, I'm not quite sure what my issue is. So I'm breathing heavily, and I flip the camera and there's Peppa Pig. And I'm really upset and I'm scowling. And then I middle finger Peppa Pig. I don't know what she did to deserve that. She's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. I guess I was just on my period. I don't know. This next one is my favourite TikTok I've actually ever made. I think it is the funniest masterpiece I've ever put together, and I'm warning you, I'm not that funny. For context, whenever I go like shopping or I'm in the US and I go to Target, I have to sit in the cart. Like, I have to. I won't walk. Otherwise I'll go home. And yeah, first world problems, whatever, but if there's someone to push me in the metal thing, they're gonna do it.
Things that happen in cars.
Things that happen in cars was born. I was the car. He was the driver.
Get out of the way! Beep, beep.
People running in the street.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Please tell me this was funny. It didn't get any views. Oh my god, these people, like, I don't know them. And she literally moved out of the way because we were speeding towards her. And this is the worst bit. We found it. Oh. Oh. I think it's dead.
Objects in the rearview mirror may be closer than they appear.
He's trying so hard not to laugh. Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's funny, right? And we were both like, oh my god, this is gonna blow up, this is gonna be so big. Should we make a second one now while we're here before we even go home? We didn't because it was getting late and it was gonna shut, and I really had to do number 2, and I had to go in a Target bathroom because I can't poop in other people's houses. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess no one else liked it apart from us. This is kind of an old one. I'd say this is like a year old. I'd say this is like 10 months old. This was back when I was still super ugly. I am a little bit still, but I wasn't this ugly. And it's like not funny. It's the most unfunny thing I've ever watched in my entire life. Just watch it.
Before using sensitive toothpaste. Ow. After using sensitive toothpaste.
Why? Why did I make that? This was back in the time, so I'd say like a year ago, TikTok was just doing this thing where anything I did, I could literally sit there and breathe into the camera and it would get 500,000 likes. I'm not kidding. It was so weird. I guess they don't like me anymore, but so this next one is a remake of my favorite TikTok ever from my favorite TikToker ever. And it's gonna get me demonetized. Nay, this one's for you.
Ah! Why are you looking at me? Can't you see that I'm asleep? You pedo! You pedo! Oh, that's not good. Oh no.
So I was like, okay, I need to make a fan tribute video, and here is what I came up with. I think my idea is quite legendary.
Why are you looking at me? Can't you see that I'm asleep?
Creep. It's funny because it's a creeper.
You pedo! You pedo!
I felt really bad yelling at my creeper, and then the sword. Sweet justice. Do you remember that trend where people would just throw their vans up into the air? And there was that theory that vans would just always land. Okay, well that didn't work. It worked. Vans would always land like on the bottom, like the right way up. So I thought I would make a funny, not that funny joke out of it. You know how I'm wearing Vans? If I jump off a cliff while I land on my feet, should we try it? What? That's the bit that gets me every time. Disclaimer, don't try it. Okay, the next TikTok was when I decided to go from blonde Kiera, up here somewhere, to brown Kiera. Well, I guess brown Kiera's right here, but there you go. I actually had a mental breakdown one night and I decided I hated myself. So I decided I was just gonna dye my hair brown, and then it turned out black because I left it in for too long. But I saw that Lauren Gray had made this TikTok where she had blonde hair and she jumps and then she has brown hair, but I can't play it for you because every time you show her face in some kind of video, her management claims it and ruins your life. So sorry about that. I guess I'm gonna have to suffice. Can you smell that? They're coming. Be gone, thoughts. No way. I'm acting like such a frick girl here. I don't like it. I wasn't acting awkward enough for me. That's probably why I didn't do that good. We also learned that day that impulse dyeing your hair a different colour doesn't give you nose job and lip filler. You're still gonna be ugly even if you change your hair colour. This next one hit way too close to home.
Daddy issues, Jack. I have a very flirty personality.
It started off fine.
Oh, guys. Say sorry even when it's not your fault. A complete bottom.
And then it started attacking me
Falls in love too easily.
way too much, so I had to leave. And I don't want to talk about it. This next one that we're going to watch is proof that one day I am going to be put in one of those white rooms with padded walls and be handcuffed to all of my limbs.
We got these water flavor straws, pina colada, raspberry lemonade.
This is the pina colada one. Oh my god, it's like a pina colada.
Really?
It's like a pina colada.
Is it good?
Yes.
Who does that? Who does that? Who in this whole entire realm does something like that? I sprayed deodorant directly into my mouth. I literally wanted to die for a full 48 hours after that. I couldn't get it out. I literally tasted like armpit on my tongue, but like a fresh armpit. But like, armpit is armpit. You know, anyway. This next one is actually really sweet. So people did a lot of these competition things where like the person whose face it landed on had to call their crush, and I was like, whoa, I have to call my crush? I'm so nervous. So I like get my phone and I'm like, whoa, I had to burp, sorry. I'm gonna call my crush and oh my god, look whose phone starts to call. Just a fun little fact, this was when we were pretending that we weren't dating because I'm not sure why we did that for so long, to be honest. Scared of everything, and we had already been dating for over a month at that point. Actually, maybe 2 months. Sorry, everything is fake. On that note, they have been my TikToks. Go and follow me on TikTok. Not that this has convinced you to follow me on TikTok at all. There's going to be a lot more coming. Follow me on Instagram, my actual favourite other social media platform. I guess I will see you in my next video, which, here, take my hand, shake it. I pinky promise it's not going to be TikTok related. I would swear on my life, but then I'd die. Bye!